Helium, in every practical sense, is a mid-position digital money right now valued at $8.18 that has a place with a class of mintable coins with a market capitalization of $1,316,257,739, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Over the especially past most certainly couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Helium, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and most certainly are currently being exchanged. Comparable to conventional resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary standards forks in an unpretentious way. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy incredibly. Retail financial backers and brokers generally are essentially keen on digital currencies for example, HNT, in light of the fact that this certainly is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources explicitly have the by and large potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat fundamentally brief time frame, which for the most part is genuinely huge. These profits sort of are by and large unreachable in truly different business sectors, which truly is the justification for why most truly moderate financial backers really are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Helium, while the groundbreaking ones by and large dedicate a critical piece of their cash flow to this quickly creating resource class in every practical sense, enormous way. At this fundamentally specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carry the cost of Helium to the level at $8.18 where it presently sits, essentially in spite of prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, HNT, especially as a mid-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 58th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the especially metric that not entirely set in stone by duplicating the extremely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. On account of Helium, the market capitalization remains at $1,316,257,739. The significance of this boundary will really be made sense of later, which shows that over the very beyond couple of years, digital forms of money, including Helium, laid out a sort major areas of strength for in the worldwide monetary world and by and large are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks in an unobtrusive way. Our cost expectation calculation generally is planned in especially such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to fundamentally. Give our supporters the most reliable data on the kind of present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to enough in every practical sense, evaluate the condition of their portfolio, and basically choose whether or not it in a real sense needs to essentially be reconfigured in a by and large huge manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which is really irreplaceable for the very right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its especially present and future course, showing how as currently referenced, HNT certainly is a mid-position cryptographic money since it possesses the 58th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the genuinely metric that not set in stone by duplicating the truly current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a by and large significant manner. Underneath you will by and large find kind of key portions of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could explicitly have a comprehension of where the Helium market for the most part is going in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday on Walk 12, HNT basically was esteemed at $8.53 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings in every way that really matters. Recollect that digital currencies certainly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., or so they generally thought. The cost change rate-wise over the said period by and large added up to 219%, so our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which generally will be for the most part crucial for the sort of right assessment of both certainly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its in every practical sense, present and future heading, showing how as currently referenced, HNT essentially is a mid-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 58th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric not entirely set in stone by duplicating the in every way that really matters, current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a fundamentally enormous manner. 7 days prior, on Walk 6, Helium sort of was exchanged at $8.31 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift. From that in every practical sense, near its current position, or so they generally thought. On February 13, which essentially was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged HNT at $8.08, the cost level that especially is at the distance of 1.8% from where it right now stands, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. The cost of HNT and the readings of CVIX generally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations a very significant way. Market capitalization especially is another significant metric that fundamentally assists traders with basically deciding the notoriety of the digital money being referred to as well as its future possibilities, which essentially is genuinely critical. It's likewise used to, in a real sense, evaluate the offer that Helium generally holds inside the, in every practical sense, whole digital money market in an unobtrusive way. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization is fairly straightforward. The coursing supply of the money being referred to essentially is increased by its ongoing cost, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of HNT explicitly remains at $1,316,257,739, enough to name it the 58th, scarcely the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, or so they really thought. Yesterday, on Walk 12, the market capitalization of Helium by and large remained at $1,371,838,193, or so they explicitly thought. 7 days prior, on Walk 6, the capitalization of HNT especially was $1,336,947,145, which basically is very huge. A month prior, on February 13, how much truly capital streaming around this specific market truly added up to $1,299,601,247 in a genuinely significant manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers sort of stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an, in every practical sense, certain digital currency and its capacity to essentially endure disturbances which sort of are the kind of normal event on this profoundly unstable market in an unpretentious manner. The, in every practical sense, greatest stock of Helium, especially is 223,000 HNT. The kind of all-out supply of HNT as of now remains at 160,875,442 coins in a fundamentally huge manner. The flowing stockpile of the digital money under survey explicitly is 160,875,442 HNT, showing how yesterday on Walk 12 HNT especially was esteemed at $8.53 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. By and large, recall that cryptographic forms of money sort of are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an especially huge manner. This Helium cost expectation wouldn't essentially be genuinely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume. Available inquiry, since it's the, in every practical sense, metric utilized by basically all digital money merchants to especially affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, or so they thought. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain explicitly is happening on the rear of the essentially low exchanging volume, there is an extremely high likelihood